wasn't real. There was nothing of that. So there was nothing. I was speaking in the present, and I was deeply connecting to what I was feeling. And yet, nothing was present. But with my friends, realized that if we are feeling that deeply inside, and if we are seeing that clearly in front of us, and we are breathing and connecting to that, and we can even hear something, because the guy, fortunately, he was the husband of an NLP practitioner, Connie Shotkin, a wonderful person. He said, it works. And we said, okay. And I was in Rome, and I began to write the first draft. May I read you a few lines from that? Okay. I will skip some points because they're very personal, because in one point I thought about her, but she wasn't there. So I was alone, and there was no relationship going on, because I was an ESL Italian in Los Angeles. Okay? So, with few Italian friends. Going to audition only when the audition were about silence. Like Jean Dujardin, you know, and then in the ending you find out that the movie is about with his pleasure, he says, because he had an accent when the movie became from him. And I don't know what happened there, but simply he came in a flow state. I ended the conversation, I stood in a bar, and for an hour and a half I didn't move from there. And they began to give titles, and then a block. Some titles are coherent, and some are not. The title. I deeply love and respect myself and my inner self. I have an unbending intent to reach total freedom, happiness, success, wealth and love in my life. So every day I'm becoming lighter and lighter, releasing in a perfect way all of my emotional weight and past. My energy and frequencies are vibrating so high that I don't even have the time to raise a hand asking God, who has already fulfilled my desire. I feel really blessed and lucky all day long, and I am happy and grateful from very deep down in my soul. I didn't have any title, so I called myself, I am a professional human being. My health is exceptional, and my body is beautifully fit because I feed it with excellent food and I regularly work out. My hair grows stronger, etc., etc. All my organs work together. My sleep is restful, whatever I want it. When I get up early every morning, I'm still working on that. I am totally rested and full of bursting energy, wishful to face my daily duties and missions, and I am enthusiastic to receive all the gifts that the universe has on hold for me every day. Title: I am free to transform my life in every needed way. And this I stole this from Dennis Waitley, Shear. It was beautiful. It was the title of the book, and I use it. I love it. My life is rich with amazing friendships. I have great relations with spiritual, cultured, authentic, happy, fully realized, wealthy, and hugely successful people. Also, the Magic 8 of LA Heart Song, my guys from the mastermind, are a real and true gift from the universe to me. They are my soul's brothers and sisters, and the exchange of energy, love, information, and support among us increases every day. Title: The love relation with my girlfriend is just fantastic. But there was no girlfriend. She is the most, etc., etc., adjectives, and they actually match who I'm living today with. And we give each other a lot of love, warmth, pleasure, comprehension, and listening, respect and trust, naturally recognizing each other to be a small piece of God's big project. I am a winner who creates and gives birth to other winners too. My new job and career, because I was just beginning to coach one person in Italian. In life coaches, in life coaching is endlessly rewarding. I am happy, famous, and blissfully purposeful. Every week, new clients are flocking to me. I go to the end. Furthermore, the lecture cycle that I began to give around the world is helping the collectivity to reach a new level of awareness. Through my mission, I am freeing and rescuing hundreds of thousands of lives, I hope. That was the image then. My professional acting and voiceover career is awesome. And then I complete with, I am one with God. I understand. Are you ready to laugh? Speak and read and write with deep pride using an effortless and beautiful American English. Oh, Canadian. Then I was in America. I am totally understood, and I have a perfect command of the language, and I hadn't in the moment, today.
Well, compared to a lot of Americans, you have a very good speaking, because there's Americans you can't understand. You have got your wish.
Put simply, are you ready? I sound American, and I love it. My eloquence, which is one of the most important tools I own, is always clear, fluent, pleasant, and reaches for the attention of my audience at all times. I am one with God. I have a great sense of business, and I take care of my finances and investments on a regular weekly basis. My monthly income is at least beep, increasing every month, bringing serenity and wealth to me and my new family, allowing me the pleasure to give part of it in donations every month. I am one with God. Life is wonderful and full of miracles every single day, and I deeply give thanks for it all with gratitude to God, the universe, the angels, my ancestors, and all of humankind with whom I work every day so that the dream be reality and the reality be dream, and the earth Gaia keeps being what it is, a pearl of beauty. That was the moment. So what happened is that I brought down the thing, and then I got a little emotional in the beginning because it brought me back in the moment I was writing it. It was just a vision, and there was nothing of it. It was just the intention. And the fortune was that 1 year before, I bought a book from Wayne Dyer, The Power of Intention. I guess many of you know it. And given that there was nothing, I said, let's do it. And I began repeating that every day, in my prayers and meditations, in my cycles in the morning, in my routines. And then it became once a week, and then I forgot about it. And then I left it there with my prayers, and then life moved that in that direction. And I just brought together the courage to do all the steps necessary to move me to Vancouver and beginning to study with these wonderful guys. And then making other decisions and saying I move myself again and beginning to say I can become a coach, professional, and ICF recognized. I love to do that, and I love to give my clients my professionality, and I love to also teach it. And so I felt deeply when I get to the point of the purpose that I was also overcoming a challenge. I was overcoming the challenge to be an Italian in a different country, to overcome the challenge to not to have a university title, yet envisioning to offer something to the world, whatever it was.